Hey, what's up guys, it's Maddie here and welcome to the channel. If you are new, let me clear this up. This is not a normal video. It's just a video that I talk about some very important stuff which are very useful in our lives. But I just kind of relax and sit down and have a chat about it. If you want to watch the normal videos that I do, if you have an idea, I'll put 2 or 3 of them in the description below, so check them out. So the thing that I'm going to talk about in this one is the 3 magical tips to be successful. Now these 3 magical tips have not got from anywhere except the successful people. They have something that differs from the others, and that's why they are different from the others. They're successful and others are not. So they must have something which drives them in a different path. The first thing is their don't settle spirit. Now let's have an example. If you look at the football players, right? So let's talk about Ronaldo, the world's best player, right? He if you don't know, Ballon d'Or is the most highly ranked trophy that a person can get in football, and he got it. Right now, if he was like me or anyone else, he would have celebrated the hell out of it. He would have partied or drank or whatever. He could have done anything, but what he did, and that's the reason why he is the best, he got to training. He went back to training after winning the most highly valued award. He went on to train more, and that's the thing. They don't settle at a certain amount of success. They are always hungry for more success, and that's what we have to implement when we finish. Like, for example, for students, if they finish a test and it went well, we get overconfident. But you always have to know that there's always a next level, there's always a next step, there's always a way to be more successful, and you just have to find it and work the hell out of it so you always achieve it. Another thing is that rich people don't necessarily act rich. And what I mean to say by that, if you just type in Steve Jobs or Mark Zuckerberg, and you click on the images in the Google, you'll notice that they are so rich. You already know that, but they don't wear like gold chains and brands like Versace or Gucci. No, none of that. They wear simple clothes which can be found anywhere. If you go out, and you can find that clothes anywhere. So that's the difference. They don't live to impress others. They don't live to like tell others that they are a way better level beyond others. They are living to fulfill their dreams. Their work talks. They don't have to talk. Their work does the talking. Their hours put into the talking. And that's the most hitting thing, that we always try to look out for quality and more. Like for example, if you go into a store, we always want something that is expensive, something that is popular, something that other people will like. But it's so important to realize that others' opinions don't matter even 1%. Right? No, the true success in life is the feeling you get after you do something that really matters. And for that, you have to work like hell, and the expensive shit won't buy you that. Expensive stuff will only reduce the amount you will be investing in doing your work, in doing what you love, in pursuing your goal. So that's the second most important thing, I guess, they have. And the third one, they are always evolving. Now, if you're a fan of Justin Bieber or knew about his music, I'm sure you heard about Baby, his song, right? It were all about love songs, and the music wasn't that catchy. The lyrics were more focused, and people liked it at that time. People loved it at that time, even though it got major dislikes. But people liked it, right? And now in today's years, the more meaningful songs have somehow disappeared. The more meaning is taken out, and just placed in with some catchy music and catchy lyrics, and there you go. You have a next hit. And that's what he is doing now. He changed this style completely in order to adapt, because he evolved from it, because he always seeks out for improvement, and seeking out for improvement is the thing that we need to implement to go anywhere near the success they have achieved. So hard work, don't settle, don't try to act too rich, not to impress people. And the third one, it is about evolving, adapting to the situation. Don't complain, adapt instead.